Representing the world-famous Lion's Den, he is undefeated in no-holds-barred competition. Standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 202 pounds. Welcome to the cage, Tony Galindo.
This is going to be an explosive fight. This is the other sleeper I called. I called this one. So far, I've been right.
I'll tell you what, boys. We're going to see a rival between schools. We're going to see a rival between individuals. And it's going to happen.
This rivalry goes back to Royce Gracie, Ken Shamrock. Lion's Den versus Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. This is about as old a rivalry as you can get.
You're fighting a Brazilian brown belt, Kurt Rojo. How are your feelings for this fight?
Well, I'm going to take this just like everything else. The way I see it is I train with the baddest in the world, and that's Ken Shamrock. And I don't think there's anybody out there that could do to me what he can do. So to me, it's just going to be another day, another training session. I don't know anything about this guy, and I don't really care. So if he wants to step in there and show me what he's got, I'm more than happy to give him all my 100%, and I won't disappoint him.
How would you like to see this fight end? On your feet or on the ground?
I want to break this guy in half, standing. If he wants to take it to the ground, well, we'll see. Wherever it ends up, I'm going to take it to him.
If he takes you down, what kind of submission holds do you have for him?
I hope he keeps his legs away from me.
So you're going after his legs, huh?
I'm going for whatever he gives me. Arms, legs, neck, whatever he gives me. And before I take it, I'm going to pound him. So we'll see what happens. Whatever he gives me first, I'm going to see what I can do to him, and then I'm going to take it.
Standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 190 pounds. Please welcome Kurt Rojo.
All I gotta say is fasten your safety belts, fellas. This will be explosive. Classic fight. Kurt Rojo, a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, through Joe Moreira. He loves arm locks. He loves foot locks. Tony Galindo, Lion's Den fighter. You know he's going to be in great shape. You know cardio won't be a factor for him.
You're fighting a Lion's Den fighter, Tony Galindo. What do you know about Tony?
I don't know too much about him. I know he did some submission grappling, and I figure he's going to be another typical Lion's Den fighter, good shape, tough guy, strong. But I think my technique will take control of the whole situation. I'll win the fight.
Do you think he's going to take you down, or is he going to try to keep it on his feet? What do you think?
It depends. You know, those guys are both good standing up and on the ground. I imagine him being, they call him the bull, I imagine he's going to probably try to take me down. Maybe he tries to knock me out standing. But in either case, I'm ready for both situations.
I think Galindo's going to want to go to the ground, don't you? He's got a wrestling background.
No.
I mean, these...
Typically,
but maybe not against this,
not
against this fighter.
Against a kickboxer, he'd want to go down.
He's coming out.
Oh, big right hand. Big right hand.
It's over.
He's big right hand. He's stunned. He's stunned.
Wow. Wow.
Who's that?
One punch, knockout.
Tony's the new kid on the block.
Tony Galindo.
Wow. That was quick.
Wow. I swear, we've had everything tonight, everything.
That's the fastest knockout I think I've ever seen. I mean, the bell rang, it came in.
I wish I had replay right now.
That's 4 seconds. That was 3 seconds, 4 seconds.
I mean, I saw he was down, but I didn't know he was totally out. The referee was close enough to see into his eyes and see if he was totally out, but I mean.
That's pretty amazing.
Wow. Wow. That's all I got to say.
Wow is what I
mean, Rojo went down. I don't see his people even complaining. Maybe he knew he was out.
No, he was out. He was down. He was out.
You know, you got to thank the referee very much for being up and close and personal.
Oh, Larry's all over it.
You know what, Larry, I tell you what, he's been in this industry for quite some time. He's been a fan. He's been also the first one to be there. He was a good job.
Larry Landless does a good job. He's wow. That is a new record here.
At 7 seconds of the very first round, the Lion's Den fighter, Tony Galindo.
I think that's a world record. 7 seconds.
I'm going to tell you what.
It's got to be a world record.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got to cross-train. You can't be in this sport and not box, not punch and kick. You got to be in here. guys. And I'll tell you what,
no
there's two
fakes.
choices.
He ran in and threw a right hand. That was it.
Exactly. Here's the bottom line, though. A lot of fighters left here losers. A lot of fighters left here champions. You can leave here a loser and go home and never come back, or you can learn from your losses and understand that you got to go back to the drawing board.
Amen.
Okay, I'm here with Tony Galindo with a big right hand knockout in the first round. How'd it go, Tony?
It was good. I mean, I had a lot of anger in me because he called me a bitch, and he had said that, you know, I was a typical Lions Den fighter, so I guess it's a good thing because the Lions Den's been kicking everybody's ass for a while, so I just want to thank Ken, and I want to thank Miguel, my Thai boxing instructor, who helped me get that hand in there. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it that quick, and just owe it all to Ken and to the Lions Den. Thank you.
Well, the Lions Den is producing great fighters, and what do you want to do now with your career?
I want to take it as far as I can go. I want to take it wherever Ken tells me to go, I'll take it. And I want to take it as far as I can take it. I'd love to go to Pride in Japan. We'll see what happens.
Tremendous win. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.